Going to Big School by Laura Sevking and Danielle McDonald. My name is Ava. Today I am going to Big School. I am excited. I feel like there are tiny butterflies fluttering around in my tummy. I put on my uniform. I wear a white t-shirt and blue shorts. I have shiny black school shoes with a buckle. My mom plaits my hair. She tries to tie my ribbon and says, "Stop bouncing." My name is Jack. Today I am going to Big School. I feel nervous. I feel like there are little moths flapping around in my tummy. I put on my uniform. My shoes have Velcro straps that go when I put them on. I wear a big round hat. Mom says, "Don't lose it." When I arrive at school, it is noisy and busy. There are children everywhere. They chatter and clap their hands. I can't wait to meet my teacher. When I arrive at school, I feel shy. I hold my mom's hand and cling to her leg. She makes me feel safe. A boy asks me to play chase, but I just want to watch for now. The bell rings and I wave goodbye to Mom. I run to join the other kids gathered by my classroom. Our teacher's name is Miss Maloney. She tells us to stand in 2 lines. I want to be the leader. But Miss Maloney takes my hand. She says everyone is feeling nervous. Even she is. She says that happens on the first day, but we will all be friends. The bell rings, ding, ding, and I don't want to leave my mom. Inside, we sit on the carpet. Miss Maloney reads a story about the seasons. She asks which season is our favorite. I yell out, "Summer." Miss Maloney says when we want to talk at Big School, we must put our hand up, not yell out. Miss Maloney gives us the class rules. We must raise our hand to speak. We must listen to the teacher when she is talking. And we must always be kind. I like this rule. It makes me feel safe and warm. A fruit break. I take my sliced apple out of my bag. I sit on the carpet with a boy called Jack and some other kids from my class. I make my apple slice look like a smile on my face. Everyone laughs. After fruit break, we do some coloring in. Ava chooses a bear. I choose a horse. I color my horse purple, but Ava says horses aren't purple. Miss Maloney says horses can be any color in our imagination, so Ava colors her bear in rainbow. At lunchtime, we meet our buddies. They are in the big kids class. They play games with us and show us where the toilets are. I love my buddy. Her name is Bella, and she is much taller than me. At lunchtime, I meet my buddy, Ryan. He helps me open my lunchbox because the clips are too stiff. I have a sandwich, but everyone has something different to eat. I count the ants I can see on the ground. After lunch, we are allowed to play with the toys in our classroom. I choose to play building blocks. Other kids choose to read or do puzzles or play with the animal toys. But Jack is by himself. I don't know what to play with. My tummy feels wobbly, but Ava says I can build blocks with her if I want to. Her tower gets so tall, it crashes to the ground and she laughs. My tower is smaller and more careful. My tummy doesn't feel wobbly anymore. The bell rings. School is finished for the day. Some kids are going to after-school club to play some more. My after-school babysitter comes to pick me up. I tell her all about my day and about my new friend Jack. She laughs and says, "Stop jumping." The bell rings. School is finished for the day. My dad comes to pick me up. I sing my baby sister a new song we learned at Big School. We almost leave, but I have forgotten to say goodbye to my new friend Ava. Bye, Jack. See you tomorrow, Ava. The end.